Hello trader, welcome to my channel. My name is AdeDavidson. I'm a trader, and right here on this channel, I share my knowledge, experiences, and document my journey into the forex market. If today is the first time of visiting my channel, do well to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to tap the notification bell so I get notified every time I upload a video like this. Without much talk, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Alright, welcome. In today's lesson, you will learn about the necessary tools you need as a trader, the tools you need as you embark in your trading journey. So in this lesson, you will learn about those things that you need as you proceed in your trading journey. Okay, startup toolbox. 10 important tools you need as a trader. Okay, the first one is a good gadget. Okay, a gadget can either be a smartphone, a laptop, a desktop, or personal computers. Okay, so whichever one you have at your disposal, so you need it in order to have access to the chart, in order to execute orders. So most of the things you do it online. All right, so you need a good gadget, which is either a smartphone, a desktop, or a PC. So in order to be able to do any of these things, okay, so you want to make sure you have one. So if you have access to a laptop, a desktop, then that is much better than a smartphone. Okay, because it will give you a better view. All right, it will give you a better and a wider view of the market, okay, while looking at the chart. So it is much preferable compared to a smartphone. But that is not a reason for you not to get started right now. Okay, not to get started with that smartphone you have in your hands right now. Okay, if you don't have a laptop, if you don't have a desktop, you can do away with the smartphone you have with you right there that you currently use to watch this video. Okay, so don't let that to be a reason for you not to start. All right, so the first thing you need is a good gadget. All right, the next thing you need as a trader is a sustainable and stable internet connection. I want you to note the keywords are you there, which is this sustainable and stable internet connection. Okay, so as a trader, most of the things you do it online. Okay, so you want to make sure that you only have access to the internet, like you always have enough data on your smartphone, so that whenever you want to either analyze the chart or you want to execute an order, uh not enough data connection won't be the problem that will be stopping you from doing any of these things. Okay, so you want to make sure that you always have enough data on your phone and a stable internet connection. Okay, so you want to make sure that the service provider you make use of is the network is always tuned. Okay, you want to make sure that whenever you are analyzing the chart or you want to execute an order, that is not when your service provider or network starts fluctuating or you start getting some crazy stuff right there. You want to make sure you have a stable internet connection always as you proceed in your trading journey. Okay, you want to make sure you have a sustainable and stable internet connection always, because most of the things you do right there in the forex space is online. Okay, most things you do is online, so always make sure you have data and always make sure you use a stable internet connection. Okay, the next thing you need as a trader is an analysis or charting platform. Okay, an analysis or charting platform is simply a place whereby, or a platform that gives you an access to the chart. This is where you analyze price movement. Okay, this is where you make decision either to make a buy or to take a sell trade. Okay, so an analysis or charting platform can either be TradingView or MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 chart. and we also have other tools that you can make use of out there. But most especially, you can just based on TradingView right now, like you can just make use of TradingView to analyze the chart right now, or you also use the MetaTrader 5 chart. So that is one of the tools you also need as a trader. The next tool you need as a trader is the MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 app. This is simply an app where you execute your order. This is where you execute your buy or sell order. So you want to make sure you have this app installed on your phone. Okay, you want to make sure you have this app installed on your phone. It's a vital tool that you need as you proceed in your trading journey. Okay, so the next tool you need as a trader is an active email account. Okay, an active email account. Okay, so as a trader, there are many websites, there are many apps that you need to sign up on in order to get access to their features, in order to get access to their tools that is available on those websites or apps. So and most of these websites or apps, one of their crucial requirements is why signing up on this website or apps is email, like email address. So you want to make sure you have an active email address so that you can use it to sign up on this website or on this app. Okay, if you don't have an active email address at the moment, make sure you create one. Okay, make sure you create one. And if you don't know how to create one, let me know in the comment section so that I'll take you through the process on how to create a valid and active email account. Okay, and also better still, you can just solve the internet space and look for how to create an email account, and you will be able to get a solution to that. So make sure you have a working and active email account, either a Google mail account or a Yahoo mail account, whichever one that is preferable for you. So make sure you have one. Okay, the next tool you need as a trader is a valid means of identification. Okay, means of identification, which can either be national identity number or card, driver's license, international passport, CIN, which is a tax identification number. So as you proceed in your trading journey, there are some websites, there are some apps that if you sign up on this website, like they will request for KYC, like know your customer. So during this process, most of the time they require a valid means of identification. Okay, so you want to make sure you have any of these means of identification at your disposal, so that when that time comes that you need any one of them, it will be so easy for you to make use of the one you have in your possession. So you can do away with national identity number if you don't have a driver's license. You can also do away with that identification number. Okay, and if you're someone that has international passport, you can also do away with it. Okay, whichever country you are watching this from, whichever place you are watching this from, just make sure you have your means of identification that you guys use in that country or in that place. Okay, so want to make sure you have the means of identification that is being used in your country. Okay, so make sure you have a valid means of identification as a trader. The next tool you need as a trader is a trading strategy. Okay, a strategy is what gives you an edge in the forex market. This is what tells you when to buy or when to sell. It is what shows you when to stay out of the market and when to participate. Okay, and these are in three forms. We have the technical analysis strategy, we have the fundamental analysis strategy, or sentimental analysis strategy. So it can go or do away with anyone that you think or that resonates with you, and you can also merge two. Okay, you can also merge two together in order to get a better result as a trader. So you just want to make sure that you have an in-depth knowledge in any of these areas, either technical, fundamental, or sentimental. But as we proceed in this lesson, we'll learn more about what technical, fundamental, or sentimental analysis is. So one of the tools you need as a trader is a trading strategy. So you want to make sure you have a working and a good trading strategy that gives you an edge in the forex market. The next tool you need as a trader is a trading journal. Okay, a trading journal is some sort of register. Every businesses, every occupation in the whole world has some sort of register which they use to record uh, their day-to-day activities. Okay, the advantage of doing this is it helps you to track your progress. Okay, as a businessman, as a trader, as a professional in whichever profession, or yeah, in whichever profession that you are. So you want to make sure you have a trading journal as a trader too. This is where you record your win. Okay, when you have a winning trade, you record it so that next time you can repeat it again. You can repeat the same thing that makes that trade to go your way. Okay, you want to make sure you record your losses so that you can avoid such mistakes that result to losses from repeating itself next time. Okay, you want to record your missed trade so that you can catch your trades next time. So a trading journal is more like a mirror. It shows you, it shows and tells you more about yourself, and over time it helps you refine your edge more and makes you a better trader. So you want to make sure you have one. It can be in an online format or in a offline format. So whichever one that resonates with you, you can do away with it. Example of a trading journal are the likes of Notion, Telegram group. Okay, you open a Telegram group and this is where you document all your trades. Okay, your emotions, why or reasons you take a trade or you place a trade. You journal everything down right there inside the Telegram group or your Notion software. Okay, the other type of trading journal I can also make use of is the physical book. This is where you write the reasons why you place a trade, the emotions you feel when you take a trade, and the rest of them. Okay, example of a trading journal is what you currently see on the screen right now. All right, so you want to make sure you have one. Okay, you have a trading journal. So as a trader, this is an important tool for you to have. So make sure you have a trading journal. Okay, the next tool you need as a trader is a regulated broker account. A broker is more like an intermediary between you and other traders in the forex market. Okay, a broker helps you to execute your buy or sell order in the forex market. So you want to make sure you have a broker account. You want to make sure you have one because this is only how you can participate in the forex market. Okay, without a brokerage account, there is no way you can capitalize on your analysis or prediction. So you want to make sure you have a broker account, and not just a broker account. You want to make sure you sign up with a regulated broker account. Okay, which are the likes of Access Market, Headway, XNet, HFA, and a whole lot of them out there. Okay, so you want to make sure you have an account with a regulated broker. That is one crucial tool you need as a trader. The next tool you need as a trader is a risk capital. Okay, a risk capital is simply the money, okay, that you can afford to lose. Okay, a money that you want to invest into money you want to invest into your trading journey. Okay, but this money is not something that you solely depends on. Okay, you can afford to lose it. Okay, so in forex trading, in order to make money, you need money. Okay, that's one thing you need to understand. You want to make sure you have your account funded before you can place a trade, before you can capitalize on your analysis or predictions. Okay, so you need a risk capital in order to start your trading journey. Okay, or you can also do away with a poor firm. Okay, poor firms are the likes of Funded Next, Marvin, funding pips, and a whole lot of them out there. Okay, they give you access to a simulated account after paying a little fee. So, and if you are able to abide by their rules, okay, you abide by their rules, complete their challenges, get funded, then over time you will be able to trade with your funded account, and with that you are good to go. Okay, you want to make sure you have a risk capital or a prop firm account, okay, as a trader. All of these are crucial tools you need as you proceed in your trading journey. So you want to make sure you have all of these 10 important tools. Okay,
And that is all I want to share with you right here in this video. But before you leave, do well to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to tap the notification bell so that you get notified every time I drop a video like this. Until next time, I wish you good luck, good day, and good trading.